Hey volleyballers, my name's Jenna and today we're going to talk through some general rules of rebound volleyball. Okay, to start off, we're going to talk about serving and the importance of making sure you are in that corner for your serve. So when it's your turn to serve, you need to make sure you are in the right back corner of the court, okay? You need to be within a meter box of it. So you cannot step all the way out here. You cannot go and serve over here like it was indoor. You've got to make sure you are in this corner for your rebound volleyball serve. Okay, when it comes to serving, if you do your serve and your ball hits the middle net, it is allowed to make it over and still be in play as long as it does not touch the perimeter nets, okay? That's when it becomes out of play. So just like the other codes of volleyball, your service ball is allowed to hit the middle net and go over. It is still in play. So when it comes to receiving off the serve, you are able to pass the ball straight back over. You do not need to do 1 or 2 or 3 hits before passing it over. But there is one exception to this rule. If the ball is served over, no one is able on the opposite team to spike the ball back over to the opponent's side of the court. This type of spiking action is usually above shoulder with intent to attack. If you jump off the ground and you're hitting down, that is 100% an attack. If you're jumping up and moving your shoulder like an attack and it hit any of the perimeter nets, that is an attack. You may not do that on a serve. Once someone else has touched the ball, it's time to attack. When it comes to rotating in rebound volleyball, it is a little bit different from your other codes like indoor volleyball. The most important thing is that the service remains in the correct order. So whoever your first server is, and your second and your third, it needs to stay in that correct order. You do not need to be standing in the correct rotations, but once a player has served, they do not need to stay in that back right corner. They may be the setter and they may run forward back into the setting position, as long as whatever is the server next is who was previously behind that player.